welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So today I visited B&M Home Store. It's like a bargain basement store here in the UK. Sell all sorts of DIY home wares, and of course there's the plants, and I always gravitate to the plant section. Not all the B&M stores have a garden section. This is cited on an old B&Q, another DIY store, and they used to have a big garden section here, and they sort of continued with the garden supplies. I know there are other B&Ms that don't actually sell garden stuff. They're smaller stores. So if you're thinking of coming to a B&Q and you're in the UK, you need to check first, if you're not already familiar, if they've got a garden section, if that's what you're looking for. So these Washingtonia palms are reduced from £18.50 to £12, and they're a decent size. They've got a fair sort of like girth on the base of the stem. I did have one of these a few years ago, and it seemed to do well for a few years, but when we had a really cold winter, unfortunately it just killed it off. So but I'm still, I'd still like to get another palm. They do look nice amongst all the other tropical plants. So have a think about that. Look at this giant sized palm here, and next to this huge olive. If you have a look down, look at the trunk on that. And just a quick read, it says this tree is over 60 years old. It's £385. Magnificent looking specimen. Next to the palm, well, this is the palm, this is £150, and they've got some more established looking olive trees, smaller sizes. So yeah, decent selection for autumn. So I think these are recent additions, because I came here a few weeks ago and they weren't here, and I asked the chap who's in this garden section working here, and he said we've had a delivery on Tuesday. So a lot of these palms etc came in on Tuesday, and it's Friday today, so they've only been here a few days. Look at these beautiful colocaceas, and the green one here, sort of the one that's most commonly grown in the UK. I think it's not pink China, but look at this colocasia black sapphire, £12.50, absolute bargain. And it's different from my black colocasia, because mine has black stems, that's got red. But look at these red leaf bananas, absolute bargains, £12.50. So should I get them? Is it the wrong time of year to be buying tropical plants, bearing in mind we'll be in winter? So yeah, I'm sort of undecided as to get one of these banana plants or the colocasia or the palm. So let's see, what did I actually buy. Right, so back from B&M's, my little trip there, and what plants did I actually buy? So I will lift this up, and got the Musa acuminata Grand Nain, which is similar to the dwarf Cavendish. I've had loads of dwarf Cavendish and I've never been able to keep those alive. They're very commonly sold here. So this is the larger version of the dwarf Cavendish. I might have got that wrong, but any Musa experts out there, Peter Entwistle, you could correct me if that's not right information. But this one has two, so I presume this is the pup, the smaller of the two. And I know dwarf Cavendish, they put up loads of pups, but there were a couple of these, and this is the only one that had a pup alongside. So obviously I'm going to get the one that's got two. Let's say they only just came in this week from where have they come from? Have a look. I don't know what that plant passport means. Somebody might be able to tell what that is. It's got D and then it says GB. So I don't know where it's been imported from. I don't think they were grown here. But they, yeah, nice specimen. Just move back a bit to see how big the plant is. Pretty big. So nice healthy looking specimen. So that's the pot size, and it's in sort of like a probably cheapish compost. I'm not going to repot it. I say it's late in the year, it's August, and you've probably got a month or two before these will need to come inside. I will be putting them outside for now, and I'll give them a good watering because it's pretty dry at the moment. But yeah, all I'm going to do is water them and feed them until it's time to come in, to bring them in for winter, and hopefully I can keep them alive. And yeah, I've not been successful with bananas, but these seem like, you know, a nice decent size. So that's the grand name, Musa acuminata, and this is what caught my eye. Is this the Siam Ruby. So it says on the front there, red leaf banana. Some lovely looking leaves there, very pretty. And we'll just drop the label. Let me just get the label. And on the back, that's what it says on the back. Musa Siam Ruby. Origin Papua New Guinea. So I'm not sure where these were grown. Don't think they were grown in Papua New Guinea. Well, that's their origin. Again, the plant passport on there. Somebody who can translate that. As probably, I would have thought the Netherlands is the most likely place that this has come from. Doesn't actually say it on there. Sometimes you see the little NL on these, but yeah, look at the multiple stems on that. So let me just count how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think maybe 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think 7 or 8 there. But yeah, so I chose this one. There were a few more, but not all of them had multiple stems. Some only had 2. In fact, the first one I picked out had just the 2 stems, and then I didn't see this one at the back. Well, it was in the middle, hidden. And I saw how many stems are on that. I thought, well, I hope I can keep at least one of these alive. So safety in numbers. If you're going to buy one of these, get one that's got multiples. So hopefully they don't all die off. There's a chance of that happening. So yeah, I'll keep it in the same size pot, and hopefully keep it fed, keep it watered. It'll be out the front where the other Musa Basjoo, the Sycymensis and the Helen's hybrid. So yeah, tell me what you think, folks. If you've got a B&M near you that's got a garden centre, these were £12.50, you know, big specimens. Not giant, but you know, big enough for £12.50. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Take care.